Hello everyone, welcome to Ambient Tarot. This morning I would like to do a reading about the person you're thinking of. What do they want to say to you? This particular video is timeless, as in with most of my pick a deck reading or pick a card reading. They're timeless, and this is for people who are in no contact and are in separation. So I sense that a lot of us are separated, either temporarily or even permanently, from the people we care about or still care about, and we would like to know if there's something that they want to tell us, or maybe you're already in separation with this person, but sometimes they have things that they left unsaid and would like to say to you, but they just cannot open their mouth because sometimes honesty is so difficult for some people, right? Or for others in their circumstances, they really have no choice but to just not say anything to you. So I have 3 decks over here for you. As usual, please take a deep breath and choose using your intuition. Okay? I have deck 1 over here. This is deck 2. Okay, and this is deck 3. Okay, please pause the video if you need more time to choose your deck. Okay, so let's start with deck 1. Okay, so welcome deck 1. This is your reading. So let's call upon your angels, your spirit guides, to tell you what you need to know at this moment regarding you and your person. So let's see your current situation. What is it about? About your current situation, okay? What is your current situation, this connection like? Okay, we have it. 4 of Wands. This is your current situation. Let's add a bit more information. One more card. I do feel a little bit different from what I see in the 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands signifies stability, foundations, celebration, and very, very happy connection over here. But that's not what I sense over here. It feels like I hear the word dead over here, so I'm not sure. Let's get a clarification. Okay, we get 1. Okay, we have 3 of Cups in reverse. I sense that although you are actually, supposedly you're still in a connection, okay? It's not like a full separation or full breakup, although I do see that that may be the case, or there's something lingering in your mind. I do sense some disharmony. Something, when I shuffle the card, it's like it feels heavy and dead for me. So it could indicate that you and your person, the one you're thinking about, it could be married or you're in a long-term commitment, but it feels like it's over or it's almost over. It's like you're in a separation, like on and off, and you're both, looking for things separately in your own life. and you're not speaking, you're not in friendly terms, you're not speaking. Let's see what happened the recent past, okay? Yeah, I get a majority of you are married to this person. What's happening? What has happened in the recent past? You have 3 of Wands. Seems like there has been a lot of stagnation and inaction. Someone in this connection wasn't willing to take another further step to improve the connection or the situation, or to even, communicate or say something to save the relationship. You see at the bottom of the deck you have 10 of Pentacles in reverse, right? So yes, it's very for a lot of you, you already have a family with this person, and things has been stagnant for quite some time. I sense like this is a cycle that you have been repeating on and off you with this person, and it hasn't been stable for a while. Let's see what else we can see. Recent past. Right, we have 2 cards. 10 of Cups in reverse and King of Cups in reverse. Neither of you are taking the initiative to communicate what needs to be communicated in this relationship. I feel like you have both given up on the situation. This is something that doesn't bring either of you happiness anymore. No emotional fulfillment anymore. It's like whatever you built in the past that was like this, there used to be a lot of hope and dreams, and trying to build a future together, it seems like they are collapsed. Someone over here is not opening up their emotions to you, but I sense like this is more on both sides. You're not opening your emotions to each other, you're not communicating well with each other. It's like you're losing hope. So how do you feel about this connection? Let's see. How do you feel, people with that one? King of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. Like I said, you're not communicating, one of you is not, and it seems like it is you over here, and you have up bottom of the deck 2 of Cups in reverse. I feel like for you it's either there are 2 scenarios I can sense over here. It's either you do not want to open up to this connection anymore, or for the other group of you, you are non-moving. Okay, it's like it's stagnant, and you don't really care about whether it moves or it doesn't move anymore. It's like you're just leaving it there. It's stagnant because you don't know what to do about it. You're a little bit confused. Should I end this? Should I continue? Maybe I should just let it be. If it ends, it ends. If it doesn't, I'll just go about my way doing the things I want to do. I'm not particularly happy, but I'm not really, giving this up either, because it's annoying, it's confusing. I really have been thinking about this so much, but nothing really comes to some fruition. And you probably feel you have tried a lot of methods to make things work, but it just didn't. It hasn't been working out. And at this point, you feel exhausted, and because you don't see clarity in this situation, there's no clarity for you to move forward, nor clarity for you to put the pieces back together and make things work for this relationship, for yourself. How about your person? What does this person feel about this connection? I feel like, my viewers, which is that deck 1, you need a lot of clarity, and this is exactly what you don't have right now. You need clarity. Probably that's why you're here in this reading. Okay, let's see how they feel about this connection. How they feel about this connection. I sense that they probably are the one who doesn't want to initiate or doesn't want to entertain any form of communication or rebuilding of the relationship. I feel like you are the one who has been trying to do it. And it puts you in a place of, maybe sometimes or in the past, or even right now, it puts you in a place that you feel really, how do you say? It makes you act out. It makes you act nonchalant even. But for a lot of you, you don't even want to, it puts you in a place of really bad mood, possibly even in a toxic cycle of behavior or mental issues, because it's so stressful for you. This is a situation that is really seems dead to me. But you never know, okay? You never know. What does your person feel about this connection? Person is not really entertaining, see? King of Wands, like I said. King of Wands in action doesn't really want to entertain any anything, You could be facing legal issues in this connection. You could be filing for a divorce or thinking about it. Or one of you feels like it's not fair. One of you is like someone is owing the other person more than the other person owing the other. Your person feels their attitude towards this connection, okay, is very, how do I say, non-action, nothing from them. Even when I shuffle the cards, why I do pick a deck instead of pick a pile is because I get a lot of messages whenever I shuffle cards. Okay, that's when the messages come through to me. Your person really has put this aside. They push this entire thing aside and don't want to look at it. Don't want to look at ways to salvage the situation. And this is probably the reason why this is how they handle it, okay? How they handle the collapse of this union. The way they handle it is to push things aside and not look at it, not think about it, not feel anything. This is how they handle it. And the way you handle it is through frustration, through you want to seek clarity but you can't see it, and it makes you feel really frustrated and angry, possibly even a little bit toxic, okay, for some of you. This is how you handle it. You're more of a person who has a lot of things to say. You're more the aggressive type, aggressive as in you're the type of person who puts more energy into this compared to your person. Okay, you both have a very different way of handling the situation. Okay, let's see what they want to tell you, but they cannot tell you, okay? What is it they want to tell you? Power one. Power one. Is it they want to tell you? Just one card. Just one card. Okay, 2 wants to come out, so okay. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. The Fool upright. So your person over here, it seems like they have made up a choice. It seems like they made a choice to start things on their own. They want to go their own way. Okay, it seems to be that case, but we'll see more. Okay, let's pull out a card. A few cards actually from what I call the honesty deck, okay? It's my own deck. Let's see what they want to tell you. This person is really trying to block all emotions. I'd rather be somewhere else. You see that? I'd rather be somewhere else. This person is trying to block their feelings. I can only sense a lot of numbness in their hearts. They want something new, okay? They want something new somewhere else. I am focusing on my life. This makes a lot of sense with this Fool card. That they want to decide to bring attention to themselves right now and not really looking at this relationship and finding a balance for this relationship. It's like both their feet are out of this connection and they want to step into something new for themselves. I'd rather be someone else and focusing on my life. Let's get a few more, like one or two more. Okay. I regret my decisions. Okay. Let's get one more. Let's move in. Okay, I sense that the decision that they regret is I'm sorry guys. Let's get one more oracle card. There a message for you. Okay, what they want to say to you that they cannot tell you directly, and you really need this so that you can have a peace of mind. Guys, okay, let go. You get this. This is my most accurate deck, okay? I know this is not tarot, this is oracle reading, and I use this a lot, not just for messages from spirit guides or angels. I also use this for very mundane 3D stuff, okay? And it's very accurate. This is the deck that I always use when I communicate with other entities as well, and it's always accurate. Okay, I wouldn't say 100% accurate. I exaggerated, I'm sorry, but yes, you get what I mean. Guys, if this is the closure you need, this is the clarity you need, okay? This person, they really want to let go of this connection. They really want to go solo. They want to tell you that it is better to go solo. It is better to separate because I'm sorry guys, because they wish that they could be focusing on their own life instead, and they want to tell you just let this entire thing go, because they can't feel the connection like they used to. Okay, they can't feel it. They're happier somewhere else, okay, doing something else. And they admit to themselves that it is not the best decision to be together. And the best thing they would like you to know right now, but they cannot tell you, is to let this go. Let this go. Because you'll be happier this way. I really do sense that for both of you, this is dead. Okay? I heard it very clearly. I hate to be the messenger, but I heard it very clearly in my head, okay, when I first pulled this card out. The word DEAD came out. And if this is the closure you need for you to move on with your life, this is it. And it is best to focus on yourself right now. Like the quote I put over here, all we have to decide is what to do with the time that's given to us. Now that you have taken the time to find some clarity in this situation and you get the information and answers you need, what you have to do now is to give that time to yourself and honor your own life, right? So this is what your person wants to tell you, to let go. And I also think that this is what your spirit guides want to tell you. Just let go. Let go and make room for new things to come into your life so that you can heal. You can have a better life for yourself. Okay? So this is your reading, deck 1. I wish you the best. Hello, deck 2. This is your reading. Welcome. So we're going to ask several questions to your spirit guides. Okay? Hopefully we can help you find some clarity and what you need to hear at this time. Okay? Spirit guides, angels of deck 2. Let's see what the current situation is in this connection. We have the Empress in reverse. Okay. Let's get one more card for that. Empress in reverse. That represents you. 4 Wands in reverse. Okay. For some of you, I think this is for a small percentage of you. For some of you had a miscarriage, or there is issue with fertility that affects the state of the connection. Okay. For a lot of you, you were not in this connection because for some of you, okay, because your attitude towards this marriage wasn't the greatest. Okay, it doesn't have to be a marriage. It can be a long-term commitment, a connection. Oh, this is a lot of situations, okay, so please bear with me. For some of you, your immaturity has affected the stability and foundation of this union. And it feels like to me this is a foundation that was not solid, okay? Probably for some of you, you had been engaged to be married, or it feels like this was rushed, okay? This union was rushed and it wasn't properly built, okay? It wasn't a steady foundation. So it was collapsed. It was hit rather easily when one person of the equation wasn't mature enough to handle it, for some of you. And like I said, for a small percentage of you, fertility issue has affected this connection. You have the Chariot in the bottom. Okay, it seems to be like the female or the female energy, feminine energy of this connection did rush into these connections, like put a lot of strain on this connection. It appears to me that there wasn't a lot of planning when it comes to this union. Like when you want to build a house, you have the map out, right? You get an architect, you have the plans out, you have to apply for a lot of things for the house to be built. You have to think about the long-term structure, whether it can withstand weather, whether it can withstand a lot of things, okay? A lot of things involved. So a marriage or a union, a commitment is a lot like building a house, but it seems to me like all these details, all these plans were not being laid out before it was being put into action. And this is like, it seems to me it's the case over here. And the female over here is the catalyst to the shaky foundation, right? So let's see what's the recent past in this connection. Recent past of this connection. Spirit guides. Ace of Cups. There is a lot of love here I can sense. a lot of love, a lot of adoration. Okay. Let's pull one more card. I feel like there's one more card to it. The word admiration comes up a lot in my head. Okay, admiration. We have four cups upright. For me, it seems like it's more of a one-sided connection. Okay, one person really adores the other more than the other one. It's like this is one person over here who has the adoration, admiration, who only has eyes and love for this person. But this person who can't see this cup actually handed to them, right? They are not really putting so much attention to this particular cup as much as this person puts into it. I feel like you see 9 of Cups over here. I feel like this is a moment of pleasure or a moment of... There's a lot of idealism in this connection. Like one person is very passionate and then influencing the other person to, like make rash or, impulsive decisions to come into a relationship. But it feels like there's a lot of push and pull energy in this connection. But you both do have a lot of good times together. You both feel very happy together. It's just that one person wants this 4 of Wands more than the other person. And I feel like this is the feminine energy who wants this more than the male energy. Okay? I feel like this is something pretty new, or something that just simply is not stable yet. Okay? There's a lot of push and pull, wants and don't wants, one inequality in the relationship in terms of emotions and attention. There's just not enough food and resources for this foundation to be laid, or for this connection to survive. Okay, so how do you feel about this connection? Let's see. Page of Cups. Okay, it could be a water sign over here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You do feel... I feel like for those who choose deck 2, you are very self-assured and confident with yourself. And you are the one who holds the feminine energy. You are very sure that when you present this cup to this person, they will take it. You're very enthusiastic and you're in love with them, and you really wish that they can take this cup from you. But it's just that I feel like, my viewers, you have a lot of things that you're not seeing about this connection, that you put so much hope and dreams and idealism on this person or this connection, that you forego, you neglect a lot of aspects that needs a reality check. Yeah, I feel like you put a lot of your own projection on this connection, and it's not always for the best for how things turn out. Okay, so let's see what the other person is feeling about this connection. What does the other person feel about this connection? This person needs space, is what I hear. They need space. For some of them, they are having a headache, see. 2 of Pentacles, I would like to pull one more card to clarify that. What is it they are trying to balance? They're trying to balance out something, okay? Let's see, what is it? 10 of Cups in reverse. I sense that this person, they need space to figure out how to proceed on with this connection if both of you want to be in a commitment. Okay, they are trying to make resources, they are trying to find a piece of themselves, okay, a peace of mind. They want a peace of mind. They feel like they need to take a step back to reevaluate the commitment because they're not entirely fulfilled. They don't feel the same way you feel. They feel this is too intense for them and they need time. Okay, they need you to back away for now, right? This is how they feel. They feel like they need to find balance in their life. They need to, they're not pushing you away directly. That's how they feel. It's just that they need time to think things through, to figure out how they feel, right? There's a lot of imbalance when it comes to their emotional state about this connection. Okay, so let's see, what do they want to tell you but they cannot tell you? What is it that they wish to tell you? There are swords in reverse. I want to tell you this. Three of Swords in reverse. They do feel a little bit hurt. It's like a part of them wants to let you in, okay? The other part is reserved, like this Four of Cups, okay? It's not that they don't want to open up to you, it's just that they might feel like it's a bit too intense for them or suffocating for them. Let's see what else they want to tell you. Let's pull some from this deck that I made myself. It's called the Honesty deck, okay? Let's see what they want to tell you. If they are honest, okay? I'm married. Your person could be married and you don't know about it. Or you do know that they are married, hence this one, okay? Right, it could be that another scenario for this connection is that your person is dealing with someone, the feminine energy that is not so great for them, that is a little bit too demanding and toxic and controlling, that contributes to the what I just mentioned about the foundation and the situation of their commitment, okay? It could be that, and that you are drawn to this person, like you're connected, but they can't really give you the attention because they're married. Okay, it could be that. And they're still healing. So that's why they cannot really open up to you. Okay, for now I see it. Okay, for some of you, this is the situation for them. They really want to work on their marriage. They want to work for their foundation, but they can't do that for the other person. They also can't open up to you. At the same time, your person is they need time and space for themselves, okay? They're married. Let's see what else they would like to tell you. I am too shy to ask you out. Oh wow, there's a lot. Just get one or two more. This person is interested in you. It's just that right now they don't have the capacity. You really adore this person, don't you? It's like, I feel like my viewers, you're very protective of this person. Like, I feel like you're very enthusiastic about that, but a little bit too enthusiastic that it gives them a lot of pressure, okay? But I don't think that you mean any harm. It's just that you really adore this person. But sometimes a lot of things that we project on a relationship, it may not be the case, right? It may not be the case. And if you can, you just need to look at the reality of the situation and give both of you some time, okay? Maintain the friendship, maintain the connection, but give it a lot of space and time, right? What else did I want to tell you? I hear the word, I'm a bit confused. I'm a bit confused. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. Let's just pull one or two more cards. Let's be honest, deck 2. What do you want to tell deck 2? Come on. Okay. I care about you. 5 comes out, so yeah, I care about you. I fantasize about us. Yeah, this person likes you a lot, okay? What's mine is mine. Can you see it? Please help me express my love for you. Please help me express my love for you. I can't feel anything. So it seems to me like very clearly I heard them saying, I don't know what to do. I'm a little confused. So now I see the situation that for a lot of you, your person is married. Okay, your person is married. And then you came in being all cute and puppy-like and really want to, offer this attention and love to them. But they feel so overwhelmed and they don't know what to do because things are not great in their marriage. And, they really need time for themselves, guys. If someone is having problem with their marriage, you're safe to say that when someone gets into a marriage, especially for men, it is a really huge commitment from them. So they are not, for like 99.9% of them, they are not going to give up on their marriage, no matter how bad it is. I'm speaking from experience. I'm speaking from my own experience and experience from my friends and other people, okay? Even though they have been, in a dead bedroom for like forever. They have no sex or they have no communication anymore. There's a lot involved in a marriage. It's not just about love. It is about both families. It's also about money, properties. It's about the law and the legal issues. So there's a lot of things, complicated thing involved in a marriage, even if it has failed, So you have to see it from their perspective. Even though they really care about you, they really love you, they meet you or they meet someone they really love all of a sudden. But they're in such a complicated situation that really numbs their feeling and they don't know what to do. Should I stay in my commitment? If I stay, then what about this person that I like? Okay, I really like this person and I want to know more about this person, but there's nothing I can do because I'll be betraying the other person. And if I leave this marriage and pay attention to this person, give my cup to this person, then how? What about my children? What about my properties? What about my money? What about the promises I made to myself and the other person? There are a lot of things involved. So if you can, my viewers, please think for their part. I'm not saying like give yourself to them and let them use you. I'm not saying that. You have to take care for yourself, because a lot of married people, they won't be truthfully honest with you. I'm just saying for experience. And unfortunately, that's a harsh truth, because most of those who are married, they will not get a divorce. It's just reality. And they can only keep their true feelings for you for themselves, okay? So what you can do over here is focus on yourself, and you know, don't expect anything from this person. Don't expect anything more, right? Okay, I pulled an angel card. Okay, I also need to pull one for this deck. Let's see what this person, anything else they want to tell you. Within the next few weeks. Okay. Wow, the morning sun has risen. Let's get one more clarity. This few weeks, what does that mean? You know, guys, I really am thinking this what's mine is about their issues with their spouse, and they are in a probably some legal issues or something, just something regarding their commitment that they need to settle out. Okay, and this is within the next few weeks. It's probably going to be done. Let's see what else. I need to clarify within the next few months. What is it that you want to tell me? Alright, ask the angels. I feel like there is something they need to settle, okay? It could be that within the next few weeks. Okay, that there's something that they need to sort out in their commitment, in their marriage. What's mine is mine. It could be something legal, or I don't know. It could be business, right? And I really sense a lot of confusion from this person, and they don't know. They just don't know. They're lost. Okay. Yeah. So they want to tell you, but they cannot. Okay. They can't feel anything right now, even though they do have feelings for you. Okay, they do want to express their feelings for you, but they can't, right? Like what I explained to you just now, everything is very complicated for them. And if you don't want this to complicate your life, you know what to do. Okay, please take care of pile 2. Those who choose deck 3, welcome. This is your reading. Right, let's ask a few questions from our spirit guides. Let's see if there's anything that you really need to know right now. Hopefully that can clear you up with some confusion. You need some clarity. I hope this can help you. Okay, so spirit guides of deck 3. Let's see, what is the current situation? Your current situation is the wheel of the year for this connection. Let's get one more clarification for the wheel of the year. 8 of Swords. It seems like the connection right now is still ongoing, as in you both can't release. It seems that, okay, it seems that. Let's see what comes up in the reading, right? For now, it seems to me that you can't really release yourself from this connection yet, because the current situation is, even if you are in no contact, in separation, you are still energetically tied to this person, and there still needs some time to move out from whatever is happening or has happened. And I feel like this is for you, my viewers who choose deck 3. You feel like you really need to release yourself from this connection, and you want to know more, right? Let's see what's happened in the recent past. This connection, what happened in the recent past? Deck 3. Okay. 8 of Cups. 8 and 8. Reason past, someone has walked away from this connection. Someone left. Okay. And now that person is just waiting to be released from whatever is still holding them back. Let's pull one more card. Reason past. 2. Alright. We have 7 of Swords and we have 7 of Pentacles. 7, 7, 8, 8. Maybe those numbers are significant to you. Or you have been... Let's see. Someone over here, okay, betrayed another person. Someone over here could be really sneaky, could be cheated, could have lied or manipulated. Someone was very shady or not telling the truth. Or someone stole something from the other person and that caused the person to walk away. Okay? I feel like my viewers who choose deck 3, you have been waiting for an answer. Waiting for this person to respond to you. And you're tired of that. This person never really responded to you. Or if they did, they were being sneaky and shady about it and not really telling you the whole truth. Right? So that you still feel that you felt that you needed to walk away, and you did, okay? In one way or another. You cut contact, or you reduce your communication with them. You simply just turn away from them. You turn away from this person who was a thief, who was manipulative. And that caused you to a lot of time passed. You were very patient in this connection, but they were not giving you what you needed. And not only that, what they gave you was just deceit and lies, right? And you did not deserve those things. And right now it seems that you just really want to know either something, or you're waiting. I feel some... You know, you need clarity, you need to know what happened, you need to hear what they said to you, probably from their own mouth. And it seems to me that you're still very much tied to this connection. And it still needs some time for things to work out for you, okay? So let's see what you feel about this connection. Deck 3. There's a lot of disappointment. Justice. This is how you feel about the situation. Probably why you're here. You need to hear. You need to know. You want justice back. Okay? You see 9 of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This connection made you so unhappy, and truly you do not deserve what has been done to you. I can feel it, right? You feel like, how come this happened to me and not to the other person? You want that person to feel the same way too, like this person did to you. Whatever they have taken from you, you want it back. Okay? You want justice to be done on you. You want it to be fair. And this person did not play fair. You could be a Libra, or they could be a Libra. You could be an air sign, okay? I hear that for some of you, you're thinking if you could turn back time, okay, you would choose another route. You would choose another path to take instead of being with this person. Or maybe there was something that you wish to say or do to this person, and now you wish you could turn back time and just do those things. Let's see what the other person feels about this connection. How does the other person feel about this connection? Okay, we have 2 cards. 4 of Wands, again, all 3 decks have 4 Wands. And 7 of Wands in reverse. At the bottom of the deck you have Page of Swords. This person wants to tell you something. Okay, they really do have something to say, okay? I feel a lot of defensive energy from this person. It's like you could have been in a full-fledged commitment with this person, okay? Wow, this person drained you so much. Like, wow, I feel so drained right now. This person really drained your energy, guys. You need to take good care of yourself, okay, and recover from this, whatever has happened in this connection. So how does this person feel? I feel like they have taken a lot from you, and they're not seeing it. They are not recognizing it, that what they have taken from you in this connection is happiness, is joy, it's your sense of stability. It's like they really suck things out, all this out from you, and they just take away and leave. That's how I feel. Do they feel anything? Honestly, I don't. Let's see, let's get one more card. How do they feel about this connection? Oh, the Hangman in reverse and the Fool. So like I said just now, they just take whatever they had from you and left. And how I feel, I really do not feel much from this person. It's like they are jolly, they are okay, they are good, they're releasing it. They're releasing this connection. They're releasing themselves from whatever is chaining them. At least that's how they feel. And they're on their own merry way to something great. This person is an asshole. I really don't get a lot of things they want to say to you, I'm sorry, but I get a lot of things that is going through your mind, or how you feel, or that you want to say. You really regret. You regret, you wish you could turn back time and get what is needed to be done. I'm just shaking my head here. It's probably what you do. I don't know, but I feel like this is so unfair to you guys. Let's see. What does this person want to say to you? You have Victory card, 6 of Wands. This is what they want to say to you. Let's see. Look at this. Look at these 3 cards from this person. Look. They're so prideful. They don't think they are wrong. They think that they're so entitled and deserve what they get. They don't have that ability to look back and introspect what happened, what they did. They think they're right. They think it's okay for what they did to you. Okay? So this is how they feel. I mean, this is what they want to say to you. Look, I win, okay? Right. Let's pull some from this deck, Honesty deck, okay? I'm too shy to ask you out. What is this? it hurts too much. This reading is confusing to me. Let's see what they really... Oh my gosh, I get it now. These are probably the things they have told you, right? They probably told you that I'm too shy to ask you out, that something about you or this connection really hurt them. Really, like they would cry in front of you, or you know, they really make you feel really bad, like you're the one. I mean, I love you so much, I like you so much, but it's so painful what you did to me, just to make you feel ashamed and guilty. It's like a guilt trip. Let's see what else they want to say to you. Deep down. Let's make peace. Wait, it falls down. Second. Okay, what I got here is let's make peace. They probably offered peace to you, or they still want to come back around. Yes, guys, this person is most likely will come back around, or this is their pattern. Okay, so this is a lesson for you. This is a very huge lesson for you. There are a lot of major arcana over here, right? For you alone, you have to, and I feel like this is really a lesson for you to learn that if this person really comes back around again, okay, most likely this person will. How do you want to release yourself? Will you release yourself? How do you bring justice back to yourself? Will you still listen and believe to what they say, they had been saying? Did they even keep their promises to you? What is the pattern that they have been repeating? Let's pull one or two more cards for this person. Maybe just one more. Okay. I'm married. Maybe you are married, because I can see 4 wands here. You're married to this person, okay? Or this person is married and they never told you. And you are their side piece, you are their entertainment, because they know they can leech off you, they can get something from you, and they can just always, you know, be the nice guys, pretend to be the nice guys, and make you start all over again with them. But this is not their, you know, they're not in it for the love. They're in it for themselves. Okay, let's pull the last card. What they want to say to you. This is so heartbreaking. Reconsider. This person wants you to reconsider, to give this connection another chance. This is what they want to tell you. They want to tell you that whatever it is that happened between the both of us, let's do this all over again. But that's what they want to tell you. But you know what I feel right now? What I feel is that they are not saying this from a sincere place. They are not saying this from a place of love. It's like they're saying this because they want to get you back. You get what I mean? This is not something truthful or sincere from them. In fact, I can't get any truthfulness or genuine feeling from this person when I pull out these cards. It's like they have mask on their heart. It's like what I feel in my heart chakra is what they're feeling in their heart chakra. It is coated, you know, like coated and painted with some very thick layer of paint. They don't even know what they're feeling inside their heart. They cannot access their heart. They can only access whatever they have painted on their heart, that is a form of decoration that they believe it to be true. They believe that what they're saying here is true, but it's not. It's not. They think they're being real, but they're not. Be very, put your discernment to the utmost priority over here with this connection, okay? This person definitely wants to come back to you. But what do you want for yourself? Deck 3. What do you want from yourself? Right? Ask yourself honestly. I can sugarcoat all my readings, but I don't. Right? I really do believe in personal empowerment, and for my clients or for those who I read for, I believe that the decisions is in their hands. But when I see if their condition, their situation is really unfair to those who seek answer, I really need to let them know. And this person doesn't care about you, okay? So this is your reading, Deck 3. You are the person who makes that choice for yourself, and please take care.